Hey, big baby, we back again, though, man. I'm trying to give y'all some of this history, though, right? You see, you understand me? This was going to be brought to you, sponsored by Dirty Bands. You understand me, though? Shout out to my boy Bino, man. We around this thing. This is You Wasn't There, Volume 3, man. And today's topic is going to be the West Point Block Party. Do you hear me, big baby? Thrown by that guy Toriano, man. You understand me? I'm going to get into it, though. You feel me? Hey. So, you feel me? Back in the day, right? You understand me? Toriano, the big homie, you understand me? CEO, full-fledged, used to have these block. Hold on. Stay right here 1 second, big baby.
Are we good back there? All good. Okay, we're moving on. Sometimes I like to break the fourth wall.
Yeah, man, you understand me? Yeah, we back, big baby. Yeah, we still had to check the background. You hear me, though? But yeah, though. So back in the days, right, Toriano, CL, full-fledged, used to throw these block parties in the mob, you feel me? In the top on the hill, you feel me? And back before all the it was love on the hill, man. Let me say this, man. It was love on the hill, big baby. So when he used to throw these block parties, man, Kirkwood would come perform. Harbor would come perform, man. Double Rock would come perform, man. You understand me? It was love in that point, big baby. You feel me? Don't never let them tell you different. To my young partners who going through these wars and different shit, man. Yeah, man, it's separated now. And yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. But it was one time when it was love on the hill, big baby. I gotta say that, man. You understand me? I'm a Lakeview. You understand me? 200 block to the bone, Gristle. Do you hear me? But I know about that point, man. You understand me? I got family in that point. You understand me? I spent a lot of time there. So I know a lot about Hunters Point and about the politics that's involved with it. But anyway, this is going to be about the block party. A block party, probably one of the last ones that Toriano threw before they started. The feds came in and all this different shit, you feel me? So let me give y'all a little history, right? So, you know, sideshow, like I've said before, is not only a culture in Oakland and because it originated in Oakland, but the Bay Area predominantly, right? Sideshow is the culture, man. Every young man, you understand me, that came up out them turfs and them hoods, man. If you had handles, there's a lot of us that never, you wasn't there, big baby. You didn't have no handlebars. You never came through. You wasn't a young stunner. You understand me? Shout out to the stunners. They had some, it was some real drivers from Hunters Point. It was some real drivers in Trail Hill, you feel me? It was some stunners about that Lakeview. It was some handlebars that came about that Mo, you feel me? And a lot of different turfs. You dig what I'm talking about? But you know, in that view, man, you understand me? All you ever wanted was a pit bull, man, to swing some donuts, man, something that was high performance. Do you hear me, big baby? You hear what I'm talking about, though, man? All you wanted to do as a youngster, man, you understand me? If you was really with the shit and, you know what I mean, in the wind, man, you wanted to hit somebody's sideshow, man, and lay your stunt down, big baby. Do you hear me? I'm talking about do a display of handlebars in somebody's intersection. Do you hear me, big baby? So, my partner, Jay Pimpin, man. Shout out to Jay Pimpin, man. You understand me? Mac Yazzie is what we call him on the turf. But a lot of people in the other turfs know him as Jay Pimpin. Mac Maul, you understand me? Marley Jamal Busby, man. A real legend about that turf, man. My big homie, I salute you to the bone, Gristle. You know how we do it, Marley. But anyway, Marley was a stunner, man. You understand me? Anybody from that Lakeview, from that 200 block region, they'll tell you that. And when it came to cars and flipping shit, Marley had old school cars back then that if he had right now, he could sell for 70, 80 bands, 50 bands. I'm talking about any car that you could think of that you might have wanted along the way, Mac Marley had it, you feel me? From Cutlass 442s to SS Novas to El Caminos to Skylarks, drop tops, GS Larks, man. Marley done had so many cars, it's unreal. A plethora of 5.0s, RX-7 GSLs, GSL-SC, 13B. If you know about your shit, you know about them 13B motors, man. You understand me? Full-blown posse, big baby. Those is for the stunners, man. This is the stunner edition, man. How the story's gonna play out, all my stunners gonna understand where I'm coming from. Do you hear me, big baby? But yeah, so Mac Yazzie, man, he used to have everything, man. So what Mac Yazzie do, he'll stack up some chips, man. Get his bankroll up, man. Hit 7-Eleven, man, and grab an auto trader. So anybody who knows about the era back when we was coming up, auto trader. See, now you got you go to Craigslist, you feel me? All these different areas where you can go to get you a whip. But back when we was coming up, you had to hit 7-Eleven to grab that Auto Trader, man. You understand me? You looked at an Auto Trader, man, and find you a deal, man, and go slide out to San Jose, Redwood City, EPA, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of places, you feel me? Slide down the highway and come back in you something. Do you hear me, big baby? And give it to the turf, man. Show them what the turf is worth, you feel me? So over in Lakeview, man, we used to come up on these Capris. So a Mercury Capri is also a version of a 5.0. The only difference is the trunk has a bubble window. Kind of like how some SS Monte Carlos got the bubble window instead of the regular back windshield. The Mercury Capris had the bubble window, you feel me? But they had the full-blown posse. So you might get a regular 5.0 Mustang and you might come up, mess around and get some limited slip or something like that. Not these Capris. The Capri had full-blown posse and them things swing donuts unlimited. Do you hear what I'm talking about, big baby? So in Lakeview, you feel me? The homies didn't figure it out, man. Hey, man, all you had to do is get you a trunk and change the lights, man. And you was in there like Flynn, big baby, you feel me? You had you one. You dig what I'm talking about? So Mac Yazzie at the time, this legendary great thing, man. This great Capri that Molly had, man, he done swung donuts and put so many miles on this thing and tore up so many sideshows. Beagle B, JC, rest in peace to Johnny Cat, had a barbecue one time in Lakeview, man, and all the young stunners pulled up and acted a donkey, you feel me? Mac Marley, Pone, OB, DJ, Tank, even the twins, shout out to the twins from Hollister, my guys, you feel me? Salute to my guys. And Stump L. If y'all don't know who Stump L is, Tree Stump, Anthony is what I call him, a Hunters Point legend, man. Hollister dinosaur, you feel me? They was even in the sideshow and that IROC thing that they had. They eventually sold that to Raj, and Raj put a chameleon paint on it and turned it into something even deeper. But anyway, my guys will know what I'm talking about, you feel me? So one day we had a block party. But anyway, Mac Yazzie turned out the block party in this Great Capri. So this Great Capri was legendary in Lakeview. Everybody knew that Marley would come through, you understand me, anytime, early morning on the grind to get the figure eight in the middle of the block. This thing was a monster, you know what I'm talking about, though? Got busy any and everywhere and would swing non-stop, you feel me? So me, being a young, you understand me, a young stunner, man, you understand me, a young up-and-coming, you know what I mean? Like I said, all we ever wanted to do was have a pit bull and go to somebody's sideshow and act a donkey. You dig what I'm talking about? So we would practice as young animals, man. We would steal Z's, man. 280 Z's, man, with the scissors, man. Anybody who know, you steal them with the scissors. You get in the door and you could, you still turn the car on with some scissors, man. We would steal them, go to the back of Ocean View Park behind the gym and get our handlebars up. Me, Capone, OB, Fatty Eddie, Wolf the Dick, you understand me? All of these dudes that everybody say, you know what I mean, that everybody probably know from my turf, from Lakeview, if you from, you know what I mean, our area, our region. Y'all know, everybody knows OB and Capone. You understand me? Young #1 stunners, man, you feel me? Young fly guys, rolling in SS everything, you know what I'm talking about, though? So before we was able to get our own cars and getting them SS's and stunt, man, we used to swing these Z's in the back of the park, Ocean View Park. They had a gate right there, so you could move the gate, right? And we would pull in there and get in the grass and slide Z's, take turns acting stupid until one of us crashed into the pole, or, you understand me, did some dumb shit. But anyway, that's how we used to get our bars up before we was able to hit these sideshows and slide through y'all neighborhoods, different neighborhoods, and act a donkey and get our reputation up, you feel me? Because in the city of San Francisco, pretty much like probably a lot of the different cities, if you was a young stunner, man, especially one of the ones that really got busy, you feel me, that helped your reputation, man. That's how you got your step, man, in the city, man. You understand me? It'd be like, oh, that boy got bars right there, you feel me? And everybody wanted to have bars. Everybody wanted to come through and lay their stunt down, but everybody couldn't, big baby, because they wasn't there, you feel me? So one day, Mac Marley, you understand me, he had the Capri parked out there, and it needed It needed, what did it need? A starter or a clutch or both. But anyway, I'm walking past me and Mac Yazzie, you know, we used to smoke big all the time. We used to keep a youngster lit, man, keep me fired up, you know what I mean? We sit in front of the house. So I bought my first car from Molly. I probably was like 14 or 15, a B210, man, you understand me? My first car I ever had. Got that thing towed in about 15 minutes. Then took off from Molly. I just want to drive so bad, man. I done took off with the emergency brake up. This thing smoking all the way up the hill. Molly, I'm thinking in my head, this nigga just sold me a chicken, man. This thing won't make it up the hill. Molly trying to flag me down. I'm thinking he like, nah, trying to get the car back. I'm trying to get away. No, I want this. But I got the emergency brake up. You understand me? I'm driving down Mission. The police got somebody else pulled over already, right? They see me this big in the car smoking. I'm going on Mission Street. They let the people right here go and came and got me. Towed that car in 15 minutes, man. My first whip, big baby. Do you hear me? But anyway, so I'm walking past Mac Molly house one day, and the Capri been parked for a minute. You feel me? I don't know if the starter, the clutch was going out, but the starter was out. So Molly said, "Why? You want the Capri?" Boy, I don't know what he said that for. My eyes got this big. All I could think about was swinging donuts and how I was going to give it to him and act a donkey if he let me. I said, hell yeah, I want this thing. What do you mean, Molly? You understand me? So he tell me the price. You understand me? That ain't your business, you dig? But anyway, I give Molly the money, you feel me, for the Capri. I gets the Capri, man. I remember me and Fat, I had to get a battery for it, get the starter. But, you know, when we was young, we didn't care about no starter, big baby. It's a clutch. Oh, man, we gonna compression start this thing. All I need is a push, big baby. I remember Fat Rob, the first day I got a battery, I didn't have no L's, you feel me? I was still a youngster. Fat Rob, you understand me? We get a battery going. Fat Rob, you understand me? R.I.P. to Rob, man. You understand me? Fatter Patter, I love you, boy. We hit the O, you feel me? We hit the O. We ain't got no starter, man. You understand me? We go to Ratasha's. That was his wifey at the time, you feel me? We go to her house. He like, why? This thing, you got you one. I ain't even barely drove it yet, you feel me? I ain't got no L's. I'm scared to get it towed. I just got the thing. Got me a 5.0. I don't care if I got the bubble window or not, you hear me? So he tells me, like, you know what I mean? We hit the O. Rob like, this is one of them ones right here, why? Which I already knew because I done seen Mac Yazzie swing this thing ridiculously on every corner in Lakeview, every sideshow they didn't have. I know what the thing do. I just, you understand me? Probably was a little bit nervous, a little bit scared of that thing, right? So, finally, so I'm driving it, so Rob driving it or whatever. So finally, the clutch was slipping at the time. So the clutch had went out. So I had it parked at my homie Bummy D house. Anybody who knows Michael, Bummy D, from the H-Mob, you know, / Lakeview / TL, yeah, y'all know Bummy D. That's my guy, my cousin. Love that boy, you understand me? But he's a sucker. You know what I'm talking about? And anybody who see this gonna be like, Bum's a punk, you feel me? But anyway, so I had to park that Bum house for a minute. So finally Bum like, you know, if anybody know Bum, he talks hella shit. When you gonna get this piece of shit from in front of my house, puppy? You can't leave it parked here. I said, you know what, Bum? You right. I'm finna get my shit running. You understand me? So I sent it over there. They had a little Mexican mechanic over here on Broad and Plymouth Street, right? It was a house, but he used to do the work in his garage. You feel me? So I take it over there, man. You understand me? So now I ain't really drove the car, you feel me, because the clutch was slipping. So I probably only drove it a couple of times. I really hadn't swung it or nothing like that, you dig? So I get the car, take it over there. I think the mechanic name was Caesar. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think his name was Caesar. So you understand me? I finally get that thing fixed. I done had it for Molly probably like 6 months now and ain't really got a chance to really feel it at its full potential, you feel me? So I get over here, I go get the clutch, you understand me? Probably from Grand Auto on Ocean or something, man. If you know about Grand Auto on Ocean, man, you know what I mean? That was our spot, man, you feel me? So I get the clutch, get it to Caesar, you feel me? It's in there for about a day and a half. He see me on the corner one day. My friend, it's ready. It's ready. The thing. Oh, let's go, big baby. So I go down here. Hey, shut up. But anyway, yeah, so I get the thing, man. I pull up out that thing. Soon as I pull up out of there, I'm double clutching, big baby. Woo, this thing is hitting. So I think I hit the DO, you feel me? I want to say Keon. Killer Key, Keon Bishop, my guy, was on a DO. And he said, Juan, what do this thing do? Do it still get busy? So, now mind you, you feel me? This is my first probably high power, high performance thing, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? Of course, I done swung some shit. I got some little handles, a little lightweight, you feel me? So, boy, I must have got busy right there on Randolph, you understand me, and Orizaba, which is the big intersection. That's where you start off, so you understand me, so you can have some room to groom. Man, I got to tossing that thing and sliding that thing. I said, ooh, wee, I got me one, big baby. So, you understand me? I go for about 2-3 weeks straight, man, everywhere I go, getting busy every time I get a chance, sliding them. You feel me? Then spent out a couple times. But now I own this thing. Now, you understand me? The bars is there, you feel me, big baby? Now I'm ready to get busy, do you hear me? So one day, me and Fatty Eddie, you understand me, Dame, you understand me, Fat Dame, whatever you call him, you understand me, D-Hard, you understand me, we rolling. So this is my right-hand man. This is my ace, you feel me? So we might have been off some Blue Dolphins or something, you understand me? Some green triangles or something. You need, that's neither here nor there. But you understand me? We probably was on one of them stunners, man. You understand me? So Woods, rest in peace to my cousin, you feel me? Tay, my cousin Tay, you feel me? We used to love to come to Newcomb Street and politic with my thugs, you feel me? Them is all my cousins. I grew up with them. Them dudes helped raise me, you feel me? Rest in peace to Woods, man, you understand me? 17 pennies. Do you hear me, big baby? So we love to come through there when we get something new, you feel me? And get busy. So this day, you know what I mean? We got the radio in the back seat. This, you know what I mean? If anybody know, man, before you get you a deck and your beat, you had you a radio, you understand me? So we first go get some batteries for that thing. Some of them big D batteries. Do you hear me, big baby? This is when Mob Figures was out. You understand me? We had that fresh Mob Figures cassette tape. We probably stopped at Oakdale right there at the record shop, man. Got some batteries, you feel me? So we off that Mob Figures, man. You understand me? I hit Newcomb. I get to swinging that thing, tossing that thing. I go up to Newcomb right there on the 17 pennies. I'm getting busy. I'm going so crazy. Woods is like, stop. Why don't you break your shit? That's enough. Why don't give him no more? And he's the one who initiated, got me going crazy. So now my game woke up. I pull up in the intersection on Newcomb and 3rd. I'm sliding it right there. I go up there right there by Jolie. I'm sliding it right there. Go up the hill right there at the top of Newcomb right there. I'm sliding it right there. You feel me? I'm on one. You feel me? Everybody, anybody who want to see it, they can see it. I'm going to give them a display. Do you hear me, big baby? I'm about that action, man. You understand me? Got me a 50. I'm a teenager. You understand me? Full-blown posse, man. Either I'm going to swing it and get busy or tear the motherfucker up. Either or. Do you hear me, big baby? So I'm sliding around. It's one of them hot days in the point. You feel me? We styling and profiling off them stunners. Probably smoking on some Nate or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? Giving it to them. Do you hear me, big baby? Now, everybody, I told you before, everybody that had a love and respect to be able to go to all the different turfs, you feel me? And not have an altercation or have somebody trying to play you or disrespect the game, you feel me? So I always had love in the point, you feel me? Not to mention these different projects and shit. These chumps couldn't go to the projects, man. And we're gonna keep it 1,000, man. They couldn't slide through Harbor and slide through Oakdale and slide through West Point, you feel me? You had to have not a gangster's reputation, but you had to have some respect to be able to go to these different projects and shit, man. You feel me? Not only to get you some nade, get you some trees, some champ, you feel me, or whatever, but also just to be able to roll freely. If suckers was getting pulled out their cars. You feel me? If you wasn't from these projects and they caught you coming through slipping or whatever, they'll pull your ass up out of there, man. You understand me? And have your shit on crates somewhere, you feel me? But they loved it, the guy, your kid. They loved it, your favorite family member, right? So it just so happened when we slide through Newcomb, getting busy, it was some of my West Point homies was down there on Newcomb. Cause this is when the point, like I said, it was love. So you would catch West Point niggas on Newcomb, Kirkwood niggas on Newcomb, Q Street niggas on Newcomb. Like Newcomb was like a baby TL to where anybody from the point could be down there and hustle if you had bags, you feel me? So just so happened some of my young West Point partners that I grew up with was on Newcomb and they saw me getting busy that day, you feel me? So I see my OG homie, Uncle Gook, and Chuck Chewy. Now, the OGs, anybody who know, they know Chuck Chewy, man, a boss, OG baller, you understand me? Chuck Chewy, man, my guy, and my Uncle Gook, another OG baller. Now, Chuck Chewy and Uncle Gook both got handlebars. I done seen them both get busy. I done seen Chuck Chewy swing the drop top cutty, you feel me, in front of the police at the Midnight League on Capitol, you understand me, in Montana, you feel me, and figure eight and go crazy all in front of them, slide past them sideways. The police see them and they see them handlebars, they just pull up to the intersection and say, man, which way did that guy go? Playing around because they knew not to chase him. They knew it was one of them nights where he was going to give it to him, you feel me? So I done seen Chuck Chewy bap some shit, but anybody who's a stunner, you done tow some shit up. Anybody who tell you that they got handles or supposed to be one of them ones, one of them guys, man, if you ain't towing no shit up, you ain't got no handles, big baby. Now, also my uncle Gook. Gook got bars. Do you hear what I'm talking about? I done seen Gook swing drop 50s, regular 50s, SS Malibus, anything you could think of, box Chevys. Gook got handles. I'm going to give it to Gook, you feel me? He one of them ones that if I had something that was swinging donuts, I'd throw Gook the keys and let him handle his business. Gook been out there swinging donuts and getting busy since I was a baby, you understand me? Since I was just a junior stunner, you feel me? Gook been doing his thing. Give me a second. But anyway, yeah, so the Gook, you feel me? He would come through and get busy. So Gook and them had a painter van, and Gook gonna remember this. So as I'm sliding through Newcomb, Gook and them is outside on Newcomb fucking around trying to knock something, you feel me? They see me. They say, nephew. I say, what's up? They see me in Fed, you feel me, getting busy. They say, it's a block party in West Point. Can I see something? Can I see some handlebars? And I said, what? What kind of question is that? Meet me there. No, matter of fact, beat me there. Don't meet me there, Unc. And my uncle say this. He'll tell you this, you feel me? So, you understand me? That's all they had to do was tell me, you feel me? Me and Fatty Yeti, man, we on our way, man. We off them things. Eyes probably this big. You understand me? That's all we needed was somewhere to go display these handlebars, a stage to get on. Do you hear me, big baby? So we slides up to the mob, man. You understand me? Soon as we slide to the mob, it is niggas everywhere. The thing, the mob is packed. It's everywhere. Now, I told you it was some of my West Point partners already on Newcomb when I was down there swinging donuts, right? So as soon as me and Fed pull up in West Point, the West Point niggas is running off the hill, my niggas slapping on the hood. One, nigga, you better go crazy. Bon, you better go get busy. One, swing this thing, you feel me? So, you know, the pressure is on, you feel me? I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I gotta really do something. I got my uncles from Lakeview. I don't know how they was already on the corner in West Point. So they told me on Newcomb, somehow these niggas didn't beat me to Newcomb, beat me to West Point, you feel me? So I see them, I'm like, oh shit, they already here looking like, yeah, nigga, we asked you, can we see something? Yeah, you better represent. So now, this is where the mastery comes in, you feel me, of being a young stunner. I pulls into the intersection, right? But I don't give it to him right away, big baby. Do you hear me? You understand me? We go down the hill, you feel me? And they looking like, oh, what? Like they hot damn near, you feel me? My niggas ready to kick the Capri. Get this piece of shit out of here. You ain't finna. So I comes around the horseshoe, you feel me? What I'm talking about, big baby? So as I'm coming around the horseshoe, I see my guy, Manish Mike. Now, Manish Mike had one of them LT Meros when they first came out. And Manish has handlebars too. Manish, I done seen Manish get busy. Shout out and salute to Manish Mike, you feel me? My guy, you understand me? Manish guy's dumb handles. I done seen him swing everything from Vets to Meros to RX-7s, you understand me? And get busy, you feel me? So as I'm pulling up to the horseshoe, Frank Nitty's over here with Manish and a couple other people. So Manish car, they are spraying Manish's car down with the water hose. I'm like, damn, Manish, you getting a wash? He's like, no. I just got so busy, this motherfucker caught on fire. Do you hear what I'm talking about, big baby? He done had that marrow in the section getting so busy, going so crazy, it caught on fire. Do you hear me? I'm talking about, and anybody who knows, they will tell you that I'm not making this shit up. So he like, parent, I just finished swinging till I got on fire. What are you going to do? Can I see something? I said, damn. So, you know, the pressure is on. I got Manish over here. He just caught on fire. I got my young West Point partners just see me swinging on Newcomb. You feel me? And I got my OG homies from Lakeview like, what is you going to do? The whole mob is packed. It's females everywhere. It's niggas everywhere. Now, as I told y'all before, it used to be love on that hill. You feel me? From Harbor to West Point. So this is when Sugar Bear had that Blue Nova on Gold Things. Clean in a motherfucker, you feel me? And there was still love between Harbor and West Point, you feel me? You might catch some West Point homies on Harbor or in Harbor or slide through Harbor and fuck with the real, you feel me? And this day, they had the block party, and Sugar Bear, Bez, and Tayop was in the Nova. They wasn't out the car, but they was parked right there at the damn block party, you feel me? And if they know, anybody who knows, back then, nigga, like I said, it was still love on that hill, you feel me? So they parked right here in the Blue Nova on gold things, you feel me? That thing was clean. Salute to Sugar Bear, Bez, you feel me? Rest in peace to Tayop. But this was when, like I said, it was still love on that hill, you feel me? So, when I was swinging earlier, I was only tossing it one way. I was going crazy, but I was just going one way, you feel me? So Fed, I guess he had built up some animosity. He was kind of, he wasn't feeling it. He like, nigga, he said, nigga, you better ate this thing. Meaning, I better figure eight this thing. And as I'm telling y'all the story, I see Fetty Eddie instead me just send me a message. But anyway, big baby, he gonna see this, right? So he grabs the radio in the back seat, right? He hits the tape, right? And puts on Mob Figures, right? You don't know me like you think you do. If you know that song, man, you understand me? Whenever I hear that, I think of this moment, you feel me? So, man, I gets one arm out that window, right? I gets into that intersection, man. I must have bop, 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 and got to tossing that little Capri every which way. All I can see when I come out the smoke, keep seeing, is them gold things on that Nova. And niggas jumping around going crazy. I'm sliding that thing back and forth. This is when I got solidified as a stunner, where everybody gave my step and said, okay, Young Juan got a little bit of handlebars. You hear what I'm talking about? Young Juan got a little bit of handlebars, you feel me? He's a stunner, he get down. I'm going both ways. I'm figurating that thing every which way that you can understand, man. It's so smoky and so cloudy, and all I hear in the background is, you don't know me like you think you do. If you buying, I sit down and have these drinks with you, but still, that's all I can hear is the Mob Figures in the back seat. Fed is out the window, hanging out the window, banging on the door, you feel me? I'm talking about he didn't have his body hanging out the window. We going crazy. My West Point niggas is jumping around. They going bananas and ballistic. I'm sliding that thing to where it's so smoky, I can't even see the Nova no more. I'm like, damn, I don't need to hit this damn Nova on these gold things, you feel me? So I'm getting so busy, right? I'm sliding that thing. It's going both ways. Now the tires is heated up. That thing's sliding like, you understand me, the Indy 500. Now I'm sliding it all down the hill. You feel me? I got that thing swinging. I'm sliding up the hill, back off the hill. That thing going so crazy, you feel me? It's smoke everywhere to the point where I just had to stop at a complete stop because I couldn't see no more. All I know is West Point niggas surrounded the car, came up to the car, they banging on the hood, hitting on the door. Why you went crazy? You went crazy, bruh. That nigga Juan is a savage. He got handles. You understand me? It was one of them epic moments, man. You know what I'm talking about? And Frank Nitty was right there on the hill. Frank Nitty had a birthday like 2 weeks before at Candlestick Point. No, at the Sundial. You feel me? His family had thrown him. So I was up there figurating. So Frank Nitty already knew that I had handles. It was to the point where Frank Nitty was about to come tell me stop swinging it because it was his birthday and he thought nigga was going to make it hot. But when he saw it was me, because that was my big dog, he started smiling and was like, go ahead, you feel me? I had to cut out. So when he seen me at the block party, he had already got a little preview of the handlebars, you feel me? So then I done slid this thing. Now it didn't stop smoking to where it cleared to where I could finally pull off. I ain't running over nobody. I done drove to the bottom down there, start swinging it again. Now I'm sliding up the hill, swinging it all in the middle of the block, back into the intersection, you feel me? Sliding over the hill. Me and Fed left out of the West Point like this, big baby. You know what I'm talking about, though? Like this, though. Yada holla, you feel me? And we went crazy, man. And we tore up the whole block party, you feel me? And this was back when Toriano recorded these block parties, you feel me? I was like, so I remember I seen Toriano one day. I said, big bruh, you got the video from the block party? He say, nephew, the feds ready. They took all them videos, man. So we ain't got no footage, man. It probably would have been a VHS or something like that, right? But just know, man, it used to be love in Hunters Point, you understand me? Your favorite family member went through there and turned the block party out, man. And anybody who sees this video, man, who knows, you understand me, what was going on, man, they better, you understand me, stamp this video, like it, repost it, man, you understand me, and tell the truth or shame the devil, you feel me? Yeah, man, so this is You Wasn't There, Volume 3, man, the West Point Block Party. If you didn't see me come through in that gray Capri at Toriano Block Party when Harbor Road niggas, yes to me, Bez, Tayop, and Sugar Bear was parked right there in that Blue Nova on them gold things, and I figurated that thing every which way and acted a donkey, you wasn't there, big baby. K-I-U.